Good morning, you filthy humans. I'm Larry Crawshaw.
And I'm the scumbag of the earth, Alex Hirsch.
And welcome to Flyer News Movie Reviews. This week we'll be reviewing The Avengers Age of Ultron.
Most anticipated movie for me of the year, so let's assemble. So The Avengers Age of Ultron is the sequel to the movie The Avengers, which came out back in 2012 along with Dark Knight Rises and the first of the many Spider-Man reboots to come. Hey!
This movie is the 11th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So in addition to the cast from the last movie, this movie also adds Anthony Mackie, Don Cheadle, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Elizabeth Olsen, Paul Bettany, and James Spader as Ultron.
So the plot of The Avengers Age of Ultron is that basically the Avengers are now trying to get this artifact that eventually helps Tony Stark create this AI known as Ultron, who decides that humanity's a little bit outmoded. He's going to find a way to make it so he's the superior race and wipe out humanity completely, and the Avengers have to stop him.
The actors in this movie all do a very good job, actually.
Phenomenal job. There's great banter, great comedic timing, all the characters feel like they're just a tight-knit group.
James Spader's performance was very unexpected. Ultron is traditionally depicted as a very,
Cold, evil machine.
He's very monotonous. He talks in a monotone voice. He has no emotions. Well, James Spader not only didn't do that, but he was actually funny, and you'd think that would detract from his ability to threaten, and it really doesn't. Special effects are insane. They're in some ways a lot better than the first movie, even though the first movies were perfect as well.
The action scenes in this movie, top notch. This movie uses long shots, great sweeping pan shots, all these amazing things that were in the first one, but now done much better.
Overall, I really liked The Avengers Age of Ultron. I'd say it's about equal to the first Avengers because they do some things better, some things not quite as good. So I'd put it about equal, maybe a tiny bit ahead.
This is up there with Guardians of the Galaxy, Winter Soldier, and the first Avengers. This is a great movie. Another thing to add, this movie is far more fascinating than the last Avengers movie because it addresses so many different points. Ultron is fascinating, he's intelligent, he's funny, and it's really amazing to see all these personalities clash.
So I would give The Avengers Age of Ultron 4.5 out of 5 flyers, and I'm also going to give it, I guess, half an angry head for the fairly minor complaints I have about it.
This movie, in my opinion, is as good, if not a little bit better than The Avengers. This movie has all the fun of The Avengers, is a lot more fascinating than The Avengers. My only flaws in the movie are that there are a few scenes that feel a little bit rushed, and I feel like that the characters of Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch could have been a bit more developed. It's a fantastic film, and I'm going to award it a 4.8 out of 5 flyers. And I'm only going to give this a half an angry head. This is a phenomenal film. You have got to see it.
So that was our review of The Avengers Age of Ultron. I'm Larry Crawshaw.
And I'm Alex Hirsch, and there are no strings on me.
You are all fools.